Welcome back. Let's play some more 10-minute games here on Shogi Wars. I like this proverb. Good luck. Save the gold for the end. The coup de grace. Alright, let's... This isn't an opening I typically play, but, you know, another day, another idea. Eventually we'll have a good idea. Don't hold your breath. Okay. So, let's see. Is this an opening? Can I play this way? I close this diagonal. Tuck my king in over here. Let's bring up the silver. Over here. Gold over there, because why not? I think this looks okay-ish. I've seen better. But I think I can do this. Maybe not. How does this play? That would be called getting my rook trapped if I kept this up. Okay. How do I make something of this? Let's activate my rook. And do our best to fight back. Gold up walks into a fork, but maybe that's okay. Probably not. Here. I protect my pawn. And let's see the tactic. Wait, how did I miss that? I looked here and I looked there. I did not look where I needed to look. This is sad. Okay, fine. You get a lance. And it's not a piece I wanted to give. Not at all. But what can I do? This... It's correct to observe that this is uncomfortable. Yeah, there's nothing tricky I can do to improve this. If pawn drop, lance drop, and I have to give some material. So it's better to not fall into that. Maybe this is okay. Maybe not. Hang on, where's this guy going? I don't
7分。
understand. There's a plan here, I just don't see it. But surely there's a plan. Ah. Wait. Hang on. Let's keep going. We can have a conversation here. Okay. We're still having a conversation. I'm not hanging my knight. Yeah, that's a fork. That certainly is a fork. Um, okay, let's go. Let's go. Do I need a rook? A rook would be nice, but I'll have to make do without it somehow. They see that I'm threatening to try to collect the rook with the silver drop. Um, hmm. Alright, so I make room for other pieces. That is check. I wonder. Ew. Yeah, that's not easy to deal with because my opponent has 3 pawns in hand. And I don't want to give away 3 pieces. So I'm going to have to run. We'll see how effectively I can outrun everything they throw at me. I'm guessing not very effectively. But, like, what can I do? Yeah, I still don't have a pawn in hand. Even if I do start taking things, like, what can I do? Okay, this rook is loose. Um,
5分。
guess I'm just gonna take a knight and hope that I can find a good place to use a knight. Hmm. Um, oh, if they want a bishop, maybe I should not give them a bishop. So, running away from this rook makes some sense. Um, wait, does this corral this rook? I wonder. There's no hurry in taking it. Um, hmm, maybe there is. Ew. Thankfully, this actually does hit this point over here. Otherwise, my move would be somewhat pointless. Um, so, now what? This is sad. Well, curiously, this is more effective than I imagined it would be. Um, oh, they can't pawn drop because there's a pawn on this file. That's the reason I'm still alive. Oh,
3分
I knew that. Saved by Nifu. Well, we'll take it. Also saved by the fact that I haven't gone munching all the other pawns and given them everywhere in the world that they could drop. Yeah. Nifu has really slowed down this game. This pawn could move. It takes time, but it's possible. I don't think I've seen Nifu barricade a game quite like this before. It's pretty funny. Yeah, there is a downside here, isn't there? Um, there's only so much I can do to fight against a pawn drop right there. um, yep. So my opponent's attack does eventually connect here. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I've got a pawn in hand. I can fight back somehow. Wait, pawn drop, silver drop. Oh. Okay, so this isn't trivial. Um, hmm.
2分30秒 2分
I'm indecisive about a lot of things here. Or indecisive about a lot of things. Alright, we're going to take this lance and stop being completely indecisive. I guess bishop takes lance was also possible. I don't know. I was tempted to take this lance first or take this pawn, but it's all slow. Alright, we'll move that. Try to activate this bishop. Back we go. Still threatening various stuff, like lance drop here, actually. Yeah, whatever.
1分30秒
You can have that piece. I wasn't using it. What are you going to do with the bishop? Forward we go. Excelsior. Always forward.
?1 分
Oh, we are saving the gold drop for last, aren't we? We are so saving it.
30秒 20秒
This sucks.
10秒
Tick tock. Thanks for the game. One down, two to go. Good luck. Yeah, it's my choice to play this game. And so, if I play good moves, but if I lose on time, that's just how I play the game. That's not what the ranking system rewards, but whatever. The ranking system might not reward this silver advance either. How do I collect the silver? I guess this pawn was hanging. If I'd paid more attention, I would have spotted that. Okay, I have a pawn in hand. Wait, why? How does this play out, I wonder? Wait, rook 5-5 drops the rook. So that's not happening. Um, hmm. I wonder. Pawn drop, pawn up, pawn up. Pawn takes, pawn takes. It's not worth it, is it? Um, Where's the trick here? Somehow here there is a way to resolve everything.
7分。
There's got to be. Pawn up. I don't know. Oh, I have an idea. It's not right. Um, okay, now I'm starting to have decent ideas. It's a bit late. Um, hmm. Okay, let's activate this pawn. What a strange position. Really? Okay, so the idea is to trap my rook. Which is something I was consenting to anyway. But I just really wanted to make sure it was trapped. Like, I had every intention of exchanging the rook here anyway. Um, Hang on. There might be something
5
more
分、
here. I didn't know that Koshiro would be one to give away pieces. I don't think this is his trap. That's the first hammer. Here's the second one. What are you going to do with the rook? Buddy! What's a rook going to do for you here?
3分、
Don't understand. If Shogi's a game about capturing rooks, then it sure looks like my opponents won this game. There's just one slight detail. That's that there might be more to Shogi than capturing a rook.
2分30秒。
Thanks for the game. 2 down, 1 to go. Good luck. Right? What happened to saving the gold for last? I don't know. I'm not sure. Is this what this Leghorn special whatever is? Sure is something, whatever it is. Um, they're not even going to hit my silver. Oh my goodness. I thought they were going to hit the silver. Oh, okay, they actually don't need to. My pieces collided into each other here because I'm not good at this opening. Alright, whatever. They run away before I have a chance to prompt them to. Um, hang on. Uno mas. One, uno momento, rather. I think I just push here. I'm not even supported by the bishop, but seemingly this attack's making progress. Um, what a kooky attack. What a kooky attack. Um, so now I just win the night. Okay. Because unlike chess, knights don't go backwards. Um, I guess win's the wrong word for that.
7分
Another pawn in hand would be a nice thing here. Alas, I have no pawn in hand. Um, well, it doesn't take much time to obtain a pawn. It's knuckle puck time. Let's go. I obtain a pawn. And then I can pawn drop on the gold's head and watch my position disintegrate somehow. This castle is more exciting when you move all the pawns away from the king. Okay. Pawn drop, surely. That's not pawn drop. Um, there's no point in trying to defend this. Let's just go. The only momentum I get here is from confusing my opponent. Pawn drop. Nah, it's no good. Pawn drop here feels necessary, but we need to do this first, don't we? That looks scary. But what can I do? It looks especially scary because they can drop a second silver here. Unless I plug the square with my knight.
5
Can I
分
attack without a knight? No. Well, attacking without pieces is going to be hard. How do I make an attack with no pieces? Truly a philosophical question. Well, we have to keep attacking and trust that there's something here. There's no point in playing defense. Playing defense never works. Alright, so there's the king. That's the target. So we just stay on target. If they cut off the bishop, maybe I can attack over here, but not before then. They still haven't cut off this bishop yet. Hang on. I don't even know how real this threat is. I want to stop it. That looks pretty real. Wait, no, I get 2 pieces for 1 if they do that, but it's scary. Not just any 2 pieces for 1, a really nice exchange. I need to continue with my plan. Not get distracted. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. They can still block their bishop again.
3分、
They do.
2分30秒、
I mean, sure. Okay. Yeah, it's spooky, but what isn't? Hmm. Yeah, let's go. Whatever. Save the gold for last. Except when you don't. Today's the day we just really don't pay attention to Shogi proverbs. I mean, I guess I had bishop here. And bishop takes pawn, and maybe that works out.
2分、
You know what also works? That. That works. I say it works, but geez, this is not easy. Um,
1分30秒、
hmm. Yeah, we saw this win condition yesterday, didn't we? Why did I promote? Do I just want to make this exciting? Maybe I do.
1分、
There is a third condition. You want to see the third condition? We just might have time for it today. "28-point declaration." The question is, can I move my king fast enough? And my bishop's fast. Well, I need a lot of pieces entered to make that happen, too. I don't think we can make this fast enough. Wait, what am I doing? I'm feigning a threat. This is the actual way to do it.
$30
Enter a crap ton of pieces into the corner. Damn it.
20秒 10秒
I cannot move the pieces fast enough. Sorry, guys. My bad. Thanks for the game. Yeah, if not for some input entry errors, I could have won this game. Oh well. Um, we'll see. We'll have to practice that. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.